So it's been a while, huh? Well, here is a brand new video coming to you months later since my last upload. And what a surprise, it's taken in Japan. This is my humble hotel room. Of course, it's seen cleaner days, that's for sure. But that's not important right now. What's important is that I have a ton of Haruhi shit in front of me right now. If you don't know, most of you who have subscribed recently have probably came in because my my Haruhi slash Persona, like little edit series combining the openings in a way, have been popping off randomly, I guess. Thank you, YouTube algorithm. So I'm assuming, people want to see Haruhi stuff. I mean, I love posting Haruhi stuff regardless if you guys like it or not. And, being in Japan gave me the opportunity to, let's just say spend a lot of money on Haruhi goods. So this is the result after being here in Japan for about a week and a half. I'm here for 7 more weeks since I'm interning at a company. But again, that's not really important. What's important here is all this goodies right in front of me. Found them mostly in Akihabara. Some other random stores too. There was a pop-up shop that literally just opened like yesterday, June 8th my time. So that is kind of where the bulk of this stuff came from. But I found a few other things here and there at like secondhand stores and whatnot. But I guess we're just gonna rapid fire go through them, just say what they are and I don't know. Yeah. So let's see. I mean, I guess the big one is this figure. I bought this at Akiba Culture Zone in Akihabara. It was the only figure they had at the time, but I just checked back today and there was 2 more that I'm debating on buying. But they're kind of expensive, and when I looked at Amazon or eBay, there's a chance you can find them for cheaper. But yeah, it's a pretty neat figure. Definitely gonna add it to my collection. This one is a mouse pad, I think, or it's like mouse pad material. It rolls up, obviously, and Haruhi is on it too, but sadly only the Yuki side is showing. Not a big deal. And again, as you can see in classic Straw Hat Puffy fashion, I'm recording this with my hand. Do not have a tripod, nor do I really plan to invest in one, since this is just a casual hobby of mine. So expect shaky camera footage to happen in the future. Okay, continuing on, this is from Cos Patio from Akihabara again. It's just a band of Haruhi wares. I also ordered some cosplay of her, not that I'm gonna wear it, just to have it, just to complete the set, I guess. And so I'm gonna get her school uniform. Continuing on, I guess we might as well just do the pop-up shop stuff since this is where most of the bulk is. So this is the calendar we got, this little like charm thing. And because I spent so much, they gave me like 11 pins. I asked for 6 of the Haruhi pins and 5 of the Lucky Star ones. It was just random arbitrary number. I don't really think I need all these pins, but it is what it is. Over here we got a bunch of bookmarks that I bought in a set from the pop-up store. Otherwise you just get them randomly, and I didn't really want that. And as you can see, each of them is kind of tailored to each brigade member. So yada yada, that's Kion's classic trademark. Watashi wa koku ni iru, I am here. So that's Haruhi. Yuki.n, that's from the movie. If you know, you know. The Heisa Kukan, that's the closed space that Koizumi gets his powers from. The Kinsoku Jiko desu, that's Mikuru Asahina's catchphrase, the classified information. Over here, it's not necessarily a Haruhi per se, but it's, the Lucky Star character is doing the classic Hare Hare Yukai pose at the end credits. So I just bought it just because it looked funny, and, I like the crossover the 2 series have at times, mostly into the Lucky Star ones, but so these ones, they were wrapped up. I bought them in some random secondhand shops in Nakano Broadway, but I asked them to nicely wrap it up since they didn't have any boxes for them. So unfortunately I can't show them to you right now. If I have a pic, maybe we'll put it up, but it's in the cage and not really that great of a photo. These 2 I bought from Book Off, and this one I think I bought from Book Off in Akihabara, and this one is from Ikebukuro, where I'm staying at. So it's just some random Haruhi video games. Obviously, I can't play them unless I have a Japanese PSP or a Wii, but that doesn't matter. It's not like I was gonna play them, and they're probably like, you know, mid games anyways. This is a little badge set I got. It has all the brigade members. Can't ask for much, and sorry for the glare. Obviously, I'm in my hotel room and don't have any professional equipment. Here, it's like another badge. Pretty cute. I like how it has all the characters on one. And as for what I'm gonna do with all of these, I don't think I'm gonna open them. I'm probably gonna leave most of them in the packaging as is. Maybe some not if I want to pull them out. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way to display all these nicely and without them getting damaged. More so, I think first I gotta worry about getting things onto the plane. Gonna have to make sure they don't get damaged and are nice and safely packed, so I can bring them home. Here there was a little keychain set. Those I did open up because they're like wrapped up, and I wanted to see what they looked like, and they're pretty cute. Again, you got all the brigade members, and love it. This here, they were selling this like omikuji or whatever. Forgot. I don't know what like the English equivalent is. Kind of like maybe like lottery. Anyways, it just came with like it only comes with one, and you can get 1 out of 10 like different Haruhi characters. Sadly, ended up with Koizumi. I might go back to keep trying to buy the rest, or at least until I get Haruhi. But they cost like 440 yen, so about $3. And I don't know. It just seems kind of stupid just to buy things that it's not guaranteed what you'll get. I'm not a big fan of gacha. Definitely, I've had my fair share playing gacha games and spent some money, and I don't think spending that making those financial decisions in your life is really good. So, here's like, I think it's those things they hang up in the shrines, like the wishes or whatever. Kind of cute. They got all the girls on it. And then here I bought, again, it's from Akiba Culture Zone. Definitely an awesome place. Inside, it's like a billion like Haruhi cards, the Weishwars. It's basically, I have a bunch before, but this like blew it out of the water. It's basically like every single card I've never had, ever. I remember like which ones I do and don't have. So there's just a billion. Maybe I'll do a separate video showcasing all these cards, and maybe when I get home I'll show the full card collection. But yeah, there's just a bunch. Like if you look how deep this deck is, it's practically the entire one. So I'd estimate maybe 80, 90 cards, maybe 100. Kind of crazy how many there are. I had no idea until I looked in a random binder that just had Haruhi cards. But yeah, over here, I think it's like a pencil case. Yeah, it has pictures from the manga. Always love it when they have merch, not just from the anime, but from the manga and light novels as well. You get characters that don't really see often, like Watahashi, and then I forgot her name. I'm a fake fan. One of Kion's old classmates. I guess it's a slight spoiler. I don't know. Over here, it's an acrylic character. I don't know. It's like an acrylic. I don't want to say poster, but it's illustration. You just like pop it up, I guess. Kind of neat. Again, it has the light novel art, and yeah, Noisy Ito's The Goat. Over here, I have a bunch of DVD cases I bought from Book Off. So this one, I have the Yutsu series, pretty cute and funny. And then I have some random DVDs of the actual anime. I have I have the first 2 at home, so that's why these I only have the one setting from 3. And yeah, another figure I got from I can't remember, but yeah, it's also wrapped up nicely. Oh yeah, it was from Akiba Culture Zone. This is a clear file, as they call it, kind of like to hold your papers in if you want. Has light novel art. Again, it's just from the pop-up shop. And on the back, it has the 3 girls. Those 2 again from the bit later into the light novel / manga. Let's see. Almost there. This is a cup. I think this is a little coaster to put on. The cup's all wrapped up. Don't want to open it, but it's pretty simple. I believe it just says Haruhi, his name on it or something. There's the poster commemorating the 20th anniversary, SOS X Lucky Star. Pretty amazing. Love both, but sorry, I love Haruhi a bit more. And then lastly, we have this little set. I'm not going to open it just yet, but there's a towel, a tote bag, which you can't really see, a shirt you can't really see, sorry. Oh yeah, this is a design for the shirt. Just has the characters on it, and then some kind of like little card, like postcard, yeah. And then yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Quite a lot of Haruhi shit. If I had to estimate the cost, maybe at least 400 less, at least 400 less than 500. But either way, that's quite a bit of stuff. But if you think about it, it's so much cheaper than how much this would all cost in America. That shit would be marked up to hell. So honestly, very thankful for one, being in Japan, and two, being able to shop and afford all this stuff. And yeah, we'll see if I get any more Haruhi things. I don't really foresee it. I do want to visit Nishinomiya, where Haruhi is from, or where the show takes place, if I can. And if so, maybe I'll have to do some more recording, like actual video recording, so we can do like a nice tour there, and then I'll upload that. But really, as you know, I barely upload. This is really just a hobby of mine, just posting whatever cool shit I feel. Mostly Haruhi, so yeah, don't expect any videos in the near future, but thank you all to those, you know, who watched my Haruhi, the Harusona series, if you can call it that, you know, and join into the channel. Welcome. I know there's a bunch of random other vids you can check out, but you never know what you're really gonna get with this channel, besides Haruhi. But yeah, that's gonna about do it. If you have anything else you want to see from me, whether it's about Haruhi or you know, my experience in Japan, I think I might be more inclined to make videos about those, but no promises. So yeah, fingers crossed. But with that, thank you all for watching, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.